Greetings from Lucerne in Switzerland. Today I'm going to do a fun city tour, walk around, see all the sights. Don't really know a lot about the city, but it's one of those cities as soon as you walk out of the train station you realize you're going to like it. Very cool. Right now I'm in the old city, a lot of pedestrian streets, a lot of shops. So I'm going to wander around, see what I can find. And behind me is the Lucerne Town Hall, built in the 17th century. Really beautiful building. Got this amazing stone tower, beautiful clock, lots of interesting flourishes. Definitely worth a visit. So behind me is one of several kind of old medieval bridges here in Lucerne. This one is still mostly original, which is nice. Maybe showing you a couple of the other ones here along the river. So I'm currently at the Chapel Bridge, one of the other wooden bridges around the city. This one, in 1993, a boat parked underneath it caught fire and the bridge mostly burned to the ground, so this has been mostly restored, but it's still really beautiful. There's a big tower there. And behind me is the Lucerne railway station, which unfortunately burned down in 1971. The arch behind me is all that's left of the original station. Today it's a new and modern station with access to all over Switzerland and Europe. So right now I'm down at the Lake Lucerne waterfront. I'm going to take a boat, just a little tourist boat around the lake. What I'm taking here is free with my Swiss rail pass. There are other fancier ones that you can go that cost money, but free is always good. So this is a pretty nice boat. Got seats. There's also an outdoor seating area. About a little over an hour round trip. I don't really know what to expect. They just told me this was free, so I hopped on. Well, I'm back from my boat trip, about an hour round trip. Definitely recommend doing it to get a kind of a nice overview of Lake Lucerne. These boats have all different kinds of routes up and down the lake. So there's not just round trips, you know, they can go farther down the lake to different cities and resorts. So definitely very efficient system. So behind me is the Church of Saint Leo Degar. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Built in the 17th century. Very beautiful church. You're gonna see, it looks like I'm able to head inside. Let's go take a look. Wow, it's a really beautiful church. I'd never thought of churches when I thought of Switzerland, but they have some amazing old churches all around the country. So I'm at the famous lion statue here in Lucerne. Famous, I had never heard of it until I came here, but apparently 1.5 million people visit this every year. It's usually, I guess, packed with tourists, but it's pretty quiet here today, which is nice. It's in honor of a group of Swiss guards who died back in the 1700s defending the King of France. And the Latin inscription on top translates to the loyalty and bravery of the Swiss. Well, it's been an enjoyable day. I think I'm going to end it getting some desserts, maybe some chocolate, maybe something else. Looks like a great sweet shop behind me, so I'm going to go in and see if I can find something I like.
So that's 6 francs 90, please. Thank you much.
Okay, this first one looks like some sort of cinnamon sugar pastry. Let's give this a try. Well, the outside is amazing, but there's this weird filling inside. Don't know if I'm crazy about it. It's kind of bland. This is the chocolate mousse. Wow, that's really good. Hard to eat. I didn't grab a fork. I'm kind of eating on this thing, so that was probably a mistake. But definitely an A+ on this one. Well, with dessert out of the way, that's it for me. I'm going to head back and get some rest. Please like and subscribe my video, and I'll see you on my next adventure.